right, let's calm down just a little bit. Let's calm down. Okay, we're going to start with engaging the three components of rigor. This is going to be very easy. I'm going to start out giving you a definition of what rigor is. We're going to talk a little bit about myths, and then we're going to talk about the three components of rigor. Okay, let me go back. Rigor is one of the three key shifts, instructional shifts. What were the other two?
Focus and coherence.
Okay, focus and coherence, right? Okay. Rigor is creating an environment in which each student is expected to learn at high levels. Each student is supported so he or she can learn at high levels, and each student demonstrate learning at high levels. What stands out for you in that definition? High level. Anything else? Okay, anything else? Each student, right? Okay, each student. Okay, it is also pursuing conceptual understanding and procedural skills, fluency, and application with equal intensity. The key word that we have here is equal. Now, let me ask you a question. When you had math in high school or in college, out of conceptual understanding, procedural skills and fluency, and application, where did most of your instruction fall? Procedural skills and fluency. Okay, so that shift, they were teaching you how to do the problem and they gave you practice, right? Okay, there's a shift where now we're going to be focusing just as much on conceptual understanding and application. That's where that shift is coming. Okay, let's talk about just a few of the myths. Rigor means doing more. Lots of homework is a sign of rigor. No, because that can be busy work, right? Yeah. Rigor is not for everyone. Remember back in that definition, what was the key word? One of the key words? Right. It includes all of our students. And providing support means lessening rigor. As you're creating more rigorous assignments, students are going to require more support. Okay? Okay, let's talk about the three components. That is conceptual understanding, procedural skills and fluency, and application. Okay, now I want you to take note of some of those key words because you will see them again in your activity. Okay? All right. When we're talking about conceptual understanding, we're talking about why. Why you're doing what you're doing. You know. And examples of some of the key words is understanding. Conceptual understanding is understanding the big idea behind the math. Examples of words in that standard would include understand, interpret, recognize, describe, explain. All of that is dealing with students' understanding, having a deep understanding of the concept, right? Now, examples of standards that involves conceptual understanding. Now, realize that some of the standards that I have on the other side may have other aspects of rigor. And I'm not going to read those for you. Okay, procedural skills and fluency. Students can quickly and accurately perform the operations of, I know when I taught math, that's basically what I did. Examples of some of those words will be fluently compute, convert, solve linear equations, and things of that nature, okay? There are some examples for you on the other side. And last, we're talking about application. Students can apply their skill and knowledge in real-world situations. They can take what they have learned in the classroom and apply it to problems inside and outside the classroom. They can take it and they can apply it not only in mathematics but in other subject areas. And when you see things such as real-world solve word problems or real-world problems, you're dealing with applications. Now, you can also have purely mathematical situations as well. Okay. The standards are written using language that informs the reader of what aspect of rigor certain standards are adding. Some standards require one aspect, some require multiple aspects. Basically what they're saying in those standards, you may not have all three aspects of rigor. Okay? All right, now let's do some hands-on. In your package, you should have a worksheet for engaging the three components of rigor. Do you see that? It is a worksheet. It should be on the side where you have the instructions. Now, what I want you to do is to select a spokesperson for your table. Okay? Select a spokesperson. That individual is going to answer the two questions. What make you think a particular component is rigorous? Okay? And what certain words that you want that you were able to identify. Okay? All right, so what you're doing is that you're looking at those standards and you're trying to identify what aspect of rigor. All right, let's work the first one together. Notice you have